Okay, take a look at this story, and then we're going to do a sample somebody wanted but so you can see the process. So this is a tiny little story, and you're kind of doing the same thing with yours for broken chain because you're going to have tiny pieces of the story that you're going to focus on for the rows of your chart. So look at the story. It says, Danielle pounded her fist into her glove, flexed her knees, and waited for the next grounder. Coach Jimenez, standing at home plate, tossed the ball in the air with one hand and swung the bat with the other. The ball hovered and then skidded across the grass. Danielle sprinted to her right. Just as it looked like the ball would get past her, she dove and snared it. Quickly, scrambling to her feet, she whipped a perfect throw over to first base. Nice play, Coach Jimenez said. You're going to prove them wrong yet. Danielle wanted more than anything to make the high school baseball team. Everyone told her it was preposterous for a girl to make the team, but she was determined. Every day that summer, she fielded at least 100 ground balls. She made a few mistakes at first, but for the past 2 weeks, she had been fielding like a professional. Today, she hadn't made a single error. Danielle pounded her glove and got ready for the next grounder. Yeah, she said quietly to herself, I am going to prove them all wrong. She was sure all her hard work would culminate in making the team. So we are going to decide who the somebody is, what they wanted, what was maybe keeping them from that or an obstacle for that. So what did they decide to do? So our somebody is easy because we only have really one main character here that really does much of anything. So we're going to have Danielle here as the somebody. And we know based on the story, she wanted to make the baseball team. There's a little bit of an issue, and that is they think that she can't make it. What did they say in the story exactly? That it was preposterous for a girl to make the team, but people think because she's a girl, she won't make it. And then there is something that she decides to do about that, and that's our stuff. So what does she do? So what happens? So what is the decision made? So she fields 100 ground balls a day. To prove them wrong. So this is how you're going to fill out your chart. I'm giving you to somebody. You're going to write for Alfonso a couple times and for Sandra a couple times what they wanted in just that piece of text, just that part. So focus on just that part for that row. But what was keeping them from that? So what happened? So what did they do? So what was the result?